The kneeling cable crunch is an incredible exercise to build your abs. Now, you don't just have to do high reps in an exercise like this. In fact, what I like to do, sets of 8 to 12. When you're doing a kneeling abdominal crunch, what I want you to think about is actually allowing your spine to flex and contracting your abs so hard that you're trying to make them cramp, right? When we focus on contracting a muscle as hard as possible and then controlling that eccentric, we create a ton of muscle building stress directly in your abdominals.
Before you go any further, it's 100% crucial that you watch the rest of this video and hit subscribe now.
Kneeling cable crunch. Essentially, yeah, we're using a weighted crunch here. Again, like any other muscle group, we need tension and some metabolic stress to build a muscle, meaning the missing element for most people when it comes to core training is actually going a little bit heavier. So on an exercise such as the double kneeling cable crunch, what I like to focus on is contracting my abs as hard as possible, as if I'm trying to make them cramp. And one thing you gotta be careful of here is not shifting your weight backward, because that's going to take tension directly off of your abs. So you're gonna notice I'm not shifting my weight backwards. If you do struggle with this, one thing you can do is put a small medicine ball actually between your glutes, your calves, and that can be a good cue to not shift backward. Now, as I go through, get a good stretch at the top. Admittedly, I am somewhat limited based on the height of this particular trainer, but just imagine it was a little bit higher, right? So, stretch my abs, and now I'm just gonna contract. Imagine I'm trying to bend each vertebrae as we go. Back up to the top, good stretch. And then at the bottom, squeeze so hard that you're trying to make your abs crimp. I'm actually going to adjust my position slightly. And the weight. I'm almost bumping in. Okay. And so I'm actually going to grip this a little bit higher up so I can create more tension on the abs. Good stretch at the top. Imagine trying to bend every vertebrae as much as possible. Make the abs cramp.
Did you find this helpful? If so, pound that like button and hit subscribe. Now, if you want a free copy of our Chiseled Muscle Cheat Sheet, the no BS way to help you lose body fat and build lean muscle in 90 days, make sure that you go to the description below and download your free copy. Any questions? Drop them in the comments, and can't wait to see you with the next video.